Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh here. Today we're going to address the question, is Crohn's disease contagious? So I was looking at like Google searches for Crohn's disease, and this is like one of the most popular searches as people want to know if Crohn's disease or colitis is contagious. So maybe your friend was recently diagnosed with this and you're wondering if it's contagious, like COVID-19. And to answer this, I asked a bunch of my regular followers on Instagram to give me some of their answers on what they would say to this kind of question, and I'm going to read some of them off. So Carmen, she says, yes, now please stay away from me. I'm just going to skip some of the boring ones. There's a lot here, but there were some funny ones. Kristen says, yes, so like a good neighbor, stay over there. It's highly contagious. Rita says, you are an idiot. That's not very nice. Marissa says this is true. She says, a friend told me that people in high school wouldn't hang out with me because they thought I was contagious. She says, I just laughed. She said, it was sad and kind of hurtful, but I just laughed because the person who thought that was clearly an idiot. Marissa, you're not very nice. Eric says, step back before I touch you, idiot. Logan, she says, yeah, Logan. Logan's a guy or girl name, but this is a girl. Logan says, this is kind of a messy paragraph, but I'll try to like read it. All of my coworkers at my old job made jokes about it. One time, I told a girl who drank out of the same water bottle at work, who was also very gullible, oh my God, Emily, did you drink out of the same water bottle? And she was like, yeah, why? And I go, because you can catch Crohn's disease now, Emily. Why would you do that? And then she panicked for a few seconds. It was pretty funny. Madeline says yes, and then I sneeze on them. Most of these answers just say yes. Like, far majority are like, yep, it is contagious. It is. Naomi says, yes, it is. Now come give me a hug. Jill says, I would say yes. It would keep that idiot at a safe distance away from you. Patrick says you poop on them and they stay away from you. Stephanie says it's no more contagious than cancer. I mean, that's a great comparison because like a lot of people are familiar with cancer and a lot of people are not familiar with IBD. I guess because it's like less likely to be fatal. It's kind of like silent, like you just don't have that many like physical changes, whereas like cancer you can like lose hair and things like that. Spencer says say yes and sneeze on them. Kelly, she says kiss their face and say I don't know, let's find out. Kelly must spend a lot of time on Tinder. She looks like a mom though. Spencer came back with another one. He says it's better. He says ask your mom. Mary says yes, then you don't have to deal with her stupid ass anymore. Cheryl says she laughs, then says no, and then says boo. Mac laughs and walks away. She says she wants to. It's a girl, right? Yeah, girl. Mac, she walks away and says she walks away and leaves the mystery. I like the fun replies, like the ones a lot of you guys just said like, no, it's not contagious. That's not making anybody laugh. Joel says it depends if you like them or not. Sharon licks her hand and wipes it on their cheek. Sydney, now she's correct. First of all, they usually spell Crohn's wrong, which is like, people spell it like C-R-O-N-E-S or C-R or C-H. They put the H in the start of the word, not at the end. They spell Crohn's wrong. So I know dang well they are a ding-dong. So it's funny how like so many of you guys just like don't swear and like replace swear words with like, you replace swear words with like, I don't know. My mom has this one friend who's like really religious, and she says like, she'll just yell in a restaurant, shut the front door. And I always freak out because I think like she's going to say something else, like something that my friends would say. And I just think it's so funny. You guys do the same thing. Ding-dong. They are a ding-dong. And so moving to step 2, she says, yes. When would you like me to pass it on to you? So, yeah, Crohn's disease is not contagious. There are links to passing on like stomach issues on, to kids and whatnot. But like I covered in another video, generally people with Crohn's disease don't know someone in their family with Crohn's disease. I think it must skip generations or something like that. But generally people with Crohn's disease do have family members that have some level of stomach issues. That was fun. I appreciate you guys sending in all those submissions. It was entertaining, so I appreciate that. Any questions you guys have about Crohn's disease, drop in the comments. I need more video ideas. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you in a future video.